Howdy everyone, your Pyral, here with another vlog. So, when I woke up this morning, I woke up to some pretty interesting news. I went on my phone and apparently there was a mini Nintendo Direct that came out. And I didn't watch the mini Direct, but some trailers were put up on YouTube. For example, just like a small trailer for the upcoming expansion pass for Pokemon Sword and Shield came out. A trailer for Bravely Second came out, which I'm interested in. I still need to finish Bravely Default and maybe Bravely Second if that's relevant to the story of the game. I don't know. But the most important thing for me was the trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Whew. I've watched it like, I think 5, 6, 7, 8 times already today, so yeah, I'm pretty pumped. They gave us a release date for Definitive Edition, which is why am I saying November? May 29th this year, so that's sooner than I was expecting, but I don't mind. I need to finish my playthrough of the new 3DS port of Xenoblade Chronicles, but yeah. The trailer for Definitive Edition was incredibly gorgeous. Oh, I loved it so much. Like, oh my goodness, it was, the visuals for the trailer looked amazing. Like seeing all these new, or not new, but seeing all these old areas in HD, seeing these, seeing characters I'm familiar with in HD. I mean, we've seen what Shulk is pretty much going to look like, but we've also seen Ryan and Fiora, but the trailer showed us Dunban, Ricky, Charla, and Melia. They all look so good. So good. Oh, and Alvis. Alvis also had a little necklace there, which is, don't want to say anything about it, but I'm like, oh, that's a thing. But yeah, seeing all the party members, not counting 7, because they didn't really show 7, because spoilers, that's a thing, but seeing the main party members in HD, especially Melia, like that was like my favorite person to see in HD besides Shulk. That was really good. There's also some cutscenes that were shown that just seeing those also, how they would look in HD was great. I'm really pumped for Definitive Edition. Another thing I'm very excited about actually is they're remastering some of the songs in the game. An example actually is the song called Engage the Enemy, which is a song that plays in some of the more intense cutscenes in the game. So hearing a reorchestrated version of that was really good. Also, Garplane, which is technically the Bionis leg music, but I mean Garplane is an area in the Bionis leg, but hearing that song reimagined as well, that was really good. And then I think it's on the Japanese site, but somewhere there's actually a preview for one of the upcoming new songs in the game, which it has this I don't know what it's going to be used for, but to me it sounds like it has a feel that the Torna battle theme had for the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion. So that one I really liked. I think it's going to be a battle track in the upcoming new area, which I want to talk about next. So there is going to be a new area in the game, and it actually takes place in an epilogue story called Future Connected, I believe. And it involves Alchemoth and the Hyantia, and Shulk and Melia going to the shoulder of the Bionis. So that's where the new area is going to be. And an interesting thing actually is involving both Shulk and Melia, because this was shown in the trailer, but also there was artwork released, which is actually now my new wallpaper on my not wallpaper, but background on my laptop. So let me show that. Oh my goodness, it looks so beautiful. But both Shulk and Melia have new outfits which weren't seen in the original version of the game. And also, speaking of outfits, they didn't show any of the other outfits that are in Xenoblade Chronicles when you wear like different types of equipment. Mainly, I think they did that just because having characters shown in their default outfits makes it easier to follow along with the trailers. But yeah, Shulk has a new outfit, which I really like. There's no turtleneck, but he's holding a weapon that looks like the Monado. It's not actually the Monado. And then Melia, who also looks amazing, has a new staff thing with a similar blade of light that's similar to the Monado. Let me see if I can find a better image of Shulk's weapon. Yeah, that's Shulk's new weapon. I mean, it resembles the Monado. I don't know if it'll be able to use Monado arts, considering where this is supposed to take place in the story. But yeah. All we know about the plot for the epilogue story, Future Connected, is that Melia and Shulk are looking for people on the shoulder of the Bionis. And there's like some kind of ominous black portal. Oh, they redesigned the menus and the UI. It looks so beautiful. Even like they even showed the designs for the face mech on, and they look so good. Oh, so good. I mean, that's pretty much all for the trailer, which I'm super pumped for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. They also they're gonna have a special edition thing coming out, special edition, collector's edition. I'm definitely going to need to pre-order so I can add to that shelf. There, I know how to point to it. I need to make room for the special edition, but it comes with like an art book. The European version comes with a steelbook case that I kind of want as well, but yeah. And so this is what we're getting here in the US. I still want it because that looks really good. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for this vlog. So thank y'all so much for watching, and see y'all next time for another vlog. Later. Super excited.